Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Thursday edition of Live at 5. I'm Russell Parker. After more than 6 months of being closed because of government mandates during the COVID-19 pandemic, bars in North Carolina can reopen again, sort of. Governor Roy Cooper announced Wednesday that he will be easing more restrictions on certain businesses as the state enters Phase 3 on Friday. However, the restrictions on bars are still prohibitive according to Cooper's latest executive order. All indoor seating areas and amenities, including pool tables, must remain closed, and alcohol cannot be served indoors, but can be sold outdoors as long as it's allowed by local regulations. The 11 p.m. curfew on selling booze will remain in place. That leaves outside seating areas, which are limited to the lesser 100 people, 30% of the stated outdoor occupancy, or no more than 7 people per 1,000 square feet. Groups of guests must also remain 6 feet away from other groups. Entertainers must also stay away by at least 6 feet from guests. These restrictions also apply to smoking lounges, venues for live performances, dance halls and nightclubs, and adult entertainment facilities. Amusement parks can also reopen under Phase 3 provided all indoor attractions and rides remain closed. Small outdoor venues and movie theaters can open at 30% capacity, and outdoor arenas that hold 10,000 or more can open at 7%. Cooper's order also mandates the wearing of facial masks by everyone over the age of 5, both indoors and out, when 6 feet of distancing can't be maintained, with some exceptions. With 1 month until the November 3rd election, county boards of elections have approved the absentee ballots of about 300,000 voters. This means 4% of registered voters in North Carolina have already cast their ballots in the 2020 general election. They will be counted in unofficial results reported on election night. On Tuesday, bipartisan county elections boards across North Carolina started meeting to approve absentee ballots for counting on election night. They will continue to meet at least every Tuesday through Election Day to approve additional ballots. So far, a small fraction of absentee voters, about 3.4%, returned their ballot with a problem or deficiency. Those issues can be corrected either through a certification process or by issuing the voter a new ballot, ensuring that all eligible voters' ballots are counted. A man charged with breaking into a hardware store last year is now accused of assaulting a woman and stealing her phone. According to the Hamlet Police Department, officers were conducting a traffic stop on September 20th near the intersection of Wilmington and Pine Streets when a woman walked out of the woods saying she woke up the 24-year-old Terry Michael Poplin, hitting her in the face and then about the head with a closed fist. Police say the victim has visible injuries and told them that Poplin had stolen her phone. An officer reportedly spotted Poplin about a week later, and the defendant allegedly took off running with the officer chasing him down. He was arrested on September 26th and charged with 1 misdemeanor count each of assault, inflicting serious injury, interfering with emergency communications, larceny, and resisting a public officer. He was booked into the Richmond County Jail under a combined $2,000 secured bond and is scheduled to appear in court on October 5th. Rob Ransom and the Raider baseball team only played 3 games last spring before the North Carolina High School Athletic Association stopped play due to the coronavirus. Now the second-year head coach and his players are making up for lost time as the varsity and JV teams began workouts last week. Ransom, along with assistant coaches Ty Bostic, Ralph Butler, and Josh Peel, is hosting voluntary training sessions on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Between the two groups, the Raiders are seeing between 30 and 35 players attend each workout. Per the NCHSAA COVID-19 guidelines, high school teams can have up to 50 people at a single event. Check-in at the ballpark consists of Ransom taking temperature checks, and players scan a QR code with their cell phones to answer COVID-related questions. Because of the pandemic, the Raiders missed almost their entire season in the spring. During the summer months, Richmond normally competes in the Central Carolina Scholastic Summer League as the Rattlers. That season was also lost, as well as the recently resurrected American Legion Post 49 team. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report is coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Are you spending your money paying tuition and fees to a large university just to have your college student take the general education courses online? Come to Richmond Community College, where your student will have local instructors, free tutoring, and access to services. Our transfer classes are acceptable at every university in North Carolina. We offer a clean, safe atmosphere specializing in individual student attention and small classes at a fraction of the cost.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
She gets her soccer skills from her mom, her sense of humor from her dad, and her drugs from her home medicine cabinet. Over half of misused medication comes from family and friends. Talk to your children about the dangers of prescription drug misuse. Secure your medication, take regular inventory to ensure nothing is missing, and properly dispose of expired or unused medication. Be aware. Don't share. Lock your meds.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Sunset Slush at Richmond County, located here in downtown Rockingham. Happy October, everybody. We are now into a full month of fall. It has been already feeling like it for the last half of September. Now we're full throttle into it with October. And as we're taking a look at tonight, we'll be seeing some relatively warm temperatures, a little bit warmer than what we've seen pretty recently. 7 o'clock, 70 degrees, with that sunset being right at 7:01 p.m. 9 o'clock with that full moon out. No clouds at all going to be in sight for that tonight. 65 degrees. That is the first of 2 full moons for October. Happens every once in a blue moon when that comes around. And taking a look at tomorrow, we will be seeing clouds return to the area, as well as continuing to see some warm temperatures, but some cool temperatures as well. Kind of going to have a little balance of warm and cool tomorrow. Fayetteville, high of 71, low of 49. Rayford, high of 71, low of 48. Down in Robeson County, high of 72 and a low of 50, with Scotland County seeing a high of 73 and a low of 49. Up in Moore County, it'll be a high of 70 and a low of 46, with Richmond County, Ellerby, high of 70, low of 47. Rockingham and Hamlet, high of 71, low of 47. Down in Bennettsville, it'll be a high of 73 and a low of 50, with Wadesboro seeing a high of 71 and a low of 47. Again, partly cloudy skies all day long tomorrow, and a really big spread in the temperatures there tomorrow as well. And we're going to continue to see some warm temperatures and cool temperatures mixed together throughout the next several days. Really not getting away from the 70s at all, as you see up on the board here. Friday, high of 71, low of 47. That's going to be our coolest day, at least with the lows. If you're considering the lows for the highs, that'd be Sunday with the high of 69, low of 52. But backtracking to Saturday with sunny skies, high of 71, low of 50. And then you can see on the board here, we also have no rain whatsoever in sight, so it's going to be looking very, very nice up in the sky for the next several days. On Monday, we'll be seeing a high of 72 and a low of 50 with partly cloudy skies. Tuesday, almost same temperatures, high of 72 with a low of 56. And then it continues to get a little bit warmer from there with a high of 76 on Wednesday and a low of 58, with Thursday seeing a high of 74 and a low of 53 and sunny skies on that day as well. So we do have some clouds coming into the mix, but nothing to be threatening with rain or any of that such matters. But we'll be seeing a lot of sunshine, a lot of clouds, and some warm temperatures as well as some cool temperatures. So we got a lot going on. It's North Carolina weather. You expect to see where you had to start off your day with a jacket, end it taking it off. So that's how we're going to be seeing the next couple of days here moving forward. But that's going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.